let's start with looking at SFX magazine, right? And then we'll get on to Ben Cook. Because it's fascinating. I'm telling you. Like, oh boy. The wokey is not doing well with the modern age, right? They're not doing well with reality. So, okay, SFX, we got a Predator cover. I'm big into this new Predator franchise, right? It's, I was very skeptical at first, right? Because it's like, female lead, and with Prey. And it seemed like, and I don't trust anything. It was in the mid-culture war, right? And it was excellent. Look, Predator was Prey was excellent. The animated feature they did was excellent. This looks excellent, right? I'm really on board for this iteration of Predator, which really is leading into doing what Predator's supposed to do. So good for them. Okay, so we got Predator, we got Tron Ares. That looks pretty good as well. Him, I have no idea. A Deal with the Devil, Strangers, Space 1999, celebrating 50 years. Oh man, it always makes me sad when I say Space 99 because the Big Finish just really screwed that up with the insane wokery, right? Their insane wokery really. That range could have run and run and run. They just killed it stone dead. Gen V that comes out in about a week or two. I think. And Stranger Things. Oh man. They've waited too long between seasons, frankly. I'm not that interested anymore, right? I have to rewatch them all, sorry. But I'm not that interested. And it was a thing of its time. But, like, how long has it been? Stranger Things. How long has it been since since it came out? Stranger Things. Like, what things have happened in the world in that time? Just do episodes. So, 2016, me. The world has insanely changed in that time, right? And we haven't seen anything for 3 years. But July 2016, everything was very different. We went through the most insane reality over that period of time. That last 9 years, that's crazy. And I think it's might be too late. Dan Trachtenberg on Yautja Resistance. No idea what that means. Star Wars, yay. Riddle, bye-bye. Astronauts, Sun Earth Drown, Secret Wars, The Sisters Grimm, Blade Runner. I'm not optimistic about the Amazon Blade Runner, by the way. Doctor Who is dead because it was like insanely woke, right? So woke, the BBC started taking the piss out of it. A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey, Conan and the Witches. Let's have a look. Okay, look, here's the thing. The Predator's face does look a bit vaginary. I mean, like that's something we have to contend with. By the way, I was also watching Alien Earth. Excellent. Oh, I love Alien Earth. Right? But like the facehuggers, they've really played up the sexuality. They're like the whole sexuality because the underside now is all kind of like glistening, with like pre-cum goo and like the tongue that inserts the alien embryo in you. It's very penile. The whole thing is very sexual, right? Darkly sexual. This guy, I'm so glad he changed his profile shot because he used to have he's 19-year-old one. So he likes weapons. I haven't seen weapons on him. Welcome to Derry. I have no idea what that is. Rant, by the time this user comes out, I'll have returned from the Halloween Hollywood Nights. Boo! Really? It's not Hollywood. It's not Halloween. It's September. Roll on anniversary 2026. How are you going to Halloween horror nights? It's nowhere near Halloween. Could really do with the major sci-fi shows going into production soon. Well, listen, mate. Your insane wokery destroyed them all, right? Arsehole. Loving Mark to Kill by Federation and Imagine 80s Pop Hit, all about playing Seven. I've never heard that, really. That's very strange. I'm regularly impressed by Radiance labels, Blu-rays releases. I'm looking forward to see what emerges from their transmission, their new imprint of the offbeat. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, season 2 of Fallout trailer was good. We like that. Don't get me wrong, Alien Earth has been great so far. But do we really need so much exposition? Yeah, it's called story. Yeah, I mean, this is one of the things I've enjoyed about it. It's called actual story, tension, and character. Right? Everything means something, and it's there for a reason, and I like all of it. Genre fans don't need to be spoon-fed. It's not spoon-fed, right? You're going through interesting characters' personal journeys. BBC Two Movie Drone was an education for us. Check out the in-depth discussion with host Alex Cox. Oh man, that Movie Drone was great. Like, I saw so many great movies on Movie Drone. Repo Man. Runway Archive has a doc of unmade 70s Star Trek series. That's something that's always fascinated me. Well, dang. Wait, no, that didn't work. Continue to destination. Okay. It's on was it YouTube? Fine. Very cool. Doink. What are we up to? Tara Bennett, super woke. Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy by hand. Blah 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 blah. Resident Alien ended on a high note. I kind of got bored in about quarter way through the second season. Right? What's this? Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy. Pieces of the Past is on Disney. I can't care. I mean, look at this shit. Really? Really? Leave me alone. I just like look at this shit. I mean, like, nothing says current day Disney than this chick, whoever she's supposed to be. And this fat Jedi. And they Jabba Nabada. Yeah, this is coming out soon. Do they have the date on it? Would it be good? I don't know. I think I'm gonna get it. Even though, I feel like there's no way I'm gonna like it. It's like everything Big Finish does now disappoints. We're up to new Secret Wars miniseries Battle World draws, and I have no idea. Okay. Not for me anyway. This time and tide, the sea brings in otherworldly secrets in The Drowned. Digital platforms on October 6th. Okay. Unsafe Space, what's this? Astronaut release. I just don't care about any of this stuff anymore. All right. What's this? Blade Runner, Black Lotus. Again, I'm very resistant to female leads right now. It just seems to be it's a one-trick pony that's really been tricked out, right? Oh, we've got News Wars now taking up a whole page. Well, that's weird. Hang on, where are we up to? Johnny Depp then talks Rums. Okay, there's going to be Captain Jackie, and I guess it's money. Yeah. The name's Knight, Stephen Knight, the man behind Peaky Blinders. Oh, he's doing the James Bond script. Matt Smith is the baddie in Jedi Starfighter. We knew that. Picard's Orla Brady replaces Kerry Condon in the voice of AI Friday. Who cares? Kristen makes the voice Roboto in live action Master of the Universe. Okay. Good, I guess. Disney Plus has greenlit Coven Academy. Sounds awful already. Right. Following the adventure of a group of young witches in New Orleans. I wonder if they're going to be anyone going to be bi or no, trans, obviously. One Piece has been renewed for a third season. Zach Krager is just going to sequel to Weapons. Everybody says the Weapons. I have no idea what it's about, but it was very popular. Right? I really have no idea. Fish Shrek, oh God, stop with all this. Just make something new. When you say Fish Shrek, it just sounds so tired to me now. It's like ideas have like lifespans, like longevities, and I don't think you can really get much more. Like Shrek, maybe 2, maybe 3 movies, max. And 3 is stretching it. 5? Oh. Ryan Reynolds is bringing Motormouth back to the MCU. Deadpool's confirmed to be an Avengers. No, he's not. Man, and there is a lot of controversy about that, weirdly enough. Mark Ruffalo is back as a Hulk in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Fuck up Mark Ruffalo. I can't stand him. Woke little cunt. And he is a woke little cunt. Woke little anti-Semitic cunt. Looking there, Daryl Dixon has been renewed for a 4th and final season. They made 4 seasons. I mean, man, I got out of it at the Peacekeeper War. I was just so bored at that point. Jane Gunn confirms that he's already finished the treatment for the next story. I'm going to call it in the Superman saga. Hopefully it's going into production on that not too far away. 2027. July 2027 is a release date. Marin Dargai, Audrey Heshay, and Audrey... Who are... Okay, the people from Buffy. Okay, if it's any good, I'll try and pronounce the name. Original scary movie stars, reading blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Legendary Arcade, Zapper Space Invaders headed to the big screen. By Kiva Goldsman. Fuck me, that's going to be one to avoid. Will that ever make it to production? I hope not. I hope not. Sebastian Stan is to star on the new Taken Frankenstein directed by Radu Jude. I'm looking forward to the one directed by Guillermo del Toro coming out in a couple of months. David Goosebumps, don't care. Been cancelled. Okay, David Bautista is in the frame from a villainous role. No, he's already got the job. It's so weird. It's like reading news from a month ago, right? Yeah, wow, that was really weird. Yeah, don't do a news warp. Red Dwarf. Yeah, like for example, they're going to say, oh well, they've lost their streamer, but they're hopeful they'll find a new one, which means they won't. Right? Again, this was like. You can see the spin they have on this. Red Dwarf. So yeah, Red Dwarf is over. Killed by greed and hesitation. Right? I think, what was it? Rob Grant held up production and for several years while they negotiated something with Doug Naylor. I think that's what went down. And ended up, nothing came of it at all. And then was it Dave, whatever channel it was on? It said, "Nah, we're not doing this sort of stuff anymore." What's this one? Police. Well, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the what Powers? Powers is back. Oh, Powers 25. Oh man, I couldn't even finish reading the last issue, last graphic novel. It was awful. Instead of what's his new monthly art? Who's writing it? Brian Michael Bendis? Oh man, I don't know. You know what? When's this out? Okay, I'm gonna illegally download it and review it. Right? And then if it's good, I'll buy it. Okay, this is why I don't read 2018 anymore. Like it's just everybody's chicks, and look at it. It just looks. Not that, there's no expression going on there, right? But here's the main reason. Ahead of Alex Duncan Jones' movie, his comic co-writer, Alex DeCappi, is telling Rogue Trooper's secret origin. No, Alex DeCappi is a disgusting bully, right? And a talentless cunt. She shouldn't be anywhere near those things, all right? What's this? A big, bold, beautiful journey in cinemas. Okay, this looks like Margot Robbie and what's his name? The Penguin, who looked nothing like the Penguin. Just annoyed me, looked nothing like the bloody Penguin. Like, why would I be interested in it? What is this shit? Sisters Grimm, Apple TV, it looks awful. And this looks like something weird. It's not really for me either. Strange Harvest is streaming in September. Well, streaming where, though? Brings true crime documentaries to the horror genre. Honestly, I'm not really a horror guy, but actually, look, that sounds like a good idea. Haunted Hotel's creator on merging horror and comedy for the ultimate dysfunctional sitcom. It's on Netflix from a week's time. I'll check it out. I've got to check out Secret Level. A couple of people recommended that to me. What's this? Megatropolis's finest. Who is this? Charles Allard? I don't know. Megaton Man. I'm just trying to scan it, see who. This is funky. Okay, I have no idea. That's like Charles Allard to me, but I may be wrong. Right? Maybe totally wrong. A new Phantom book. Again, I'm just like, you really got me out of the habit of reading comic book industry. So like, stop telling me more about them, right? I'm like, you kind of killed it for me. So what's this? Conan O'Brien, Scourge of the Serpent is out the 24th. There's another one. There's an indie one called The Similarian, I think. Is that what it's called? Which I would say is probably a lot better. Right? I bet it's got a lot more heart in it. But this is what I meant about the Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein. I mean, look, it looks freaky and beautiful, right? It looks really disturbing. What are these Daleks? Daleks. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, I quite like this stuff. The Avengers stuff. Ray Brooks in The Boy with a Knack. Terrence Stamp. Oh, man. It was a heavy month. So A World of Pain. Yeah, again, look, I recommend the trailer for this Predator movie. It looks really good, right? He's a Predator with an android. To me, it seems like, why do these things work? Essentially, because two reasons. It's a story, right? With a beginning, middle, and end. Story is a good thing, right? And secondly, it's true to what it is. It's not trying to be something else. This is trying to be a Predator movie and exploring the Predator universe, right? Successfully. So, although they did that in Star Wars, with Amiga. I was watching the Bad Batch first episode the other night. It's surprisingly good. It's very good. I think I said this online, but I was musing. I love seeing an AI filter that can make it look like live action, right? And then you got a really cool Star Wars movie. This looks good as well. I'm kind of excited about it. This has been a great year for media this year. It's sort of the end of queer Doctor Who, and that's good in and of itself. Look, I like Tron. I like the Tron franchise. I think this is a good idea, bringing the digital world to to the real world. It makes a lot of sense in the universe. And I like they leave it like 10 years between movies, or 10 to 30 years between movies. I think that's about right. Never trust a stranger. Well, that is good advice. More horror stuff. I don't know. So what's this? Again, something about him. It's not something I watched. What can I tell you? Gen V is something I'm going to watch. I like Gen V quite. I like the first season a lot. So come back. Well, so you got this article. It's on from the 29th. All right, at last, something good from Amazon Prime. Back to the Upside Down. It's just like it was cool at first. Now it's 10 years later, right? It's 10 years later. I mean, like, you probably have like a 4 seasons lifespan. I think probably the 4 season one, they just like span it out way too much. Again, it's not as bad. It's just it didn't. There's only so much life in it. It's like they're squeezing it out of a tube, right? Maybe it'd be great. Listen, I'm bitching about it without having seen it. Maybe it'll be great. Space 99 was great. Down. That'd be wow. They must have paid a lot to get Barbara Brain in that costume. She doesn't seem that. I mean, listen, she's normally like, wearing that. Okay, no, more like that. But man, you get such heavy mum vibes from Barbara Bain there, don't you? Not sexy at all, right? Not then suddenly Catherine Shell shows up. You're like, well, hey, don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, turn into Caterpillar, baby. You know you want to. You know you like it. And that's been the Rabbi's Guide to Space 1999. Oh, the Eagles are great. Down. The Eagles really are truly fantastic. It's one of the greatest pieces of design of all time. The Polish novel discusses best. Okay, fine, I don't care. And now we're up to reviews. The Long Walk. Is that something I would watch? I don't know. Doesn't look that interesting to me. All these things like weird horror movie stuff. So I'm just like not that into it. Oh, is it a daily competition that young people compete in yearly? Boost more. Okay, it's like Hunger Games. No way. Weapons. Everybody love weapons. Like everybody love weapons. I have no idea what it's about. Warner Bros. Best kept weapons from UK critics until last moment. Hence the belated write-up. Galling though that is, we grudgingly appreciate the motive behind so many terrific surprises to spoil. Potentially, we'll do our best to preserve them. The setup is dispensed in the mere moments in a small town, Pennsylvania, 17 children, all from the same class, have disappeared inexplicably, walking at 2:17 and running from their homes. Fine. Listen, I'm sure I'll see it at some point. Right? Such illustration worlds. Oh no! This season's been so variable, but essentially it's built on quicksand, so it's never going to work. Right? It's completely built on quicksand. Was it playing Gracie Dunn? I have no idea. Object Z. I love a bit of Trevor Bannister. Naughty Mr. Lucas before it's Naughty Mr. Lucas. I have no idea what this is. If you're a certain age, name rediffusion. It may bring back. Okay, yeah, that was the TV. Last in 1948, so do not adjust your set. The target audience seemed to be unclear. Object Z aired in a T-time slot. It was clearly therefore earnest educational aspect. Hey kids, here's how blink comparator works. Okay, what unfolds entirely spheres of media science. It's kind of like a Doctor Who show to me. That sounds like a Doctor Who show, right? Who Wants to Kill Jesse? Comic strip presents. No, it's from 1966. Okay, so some foreign movie about some. Well, I'm not sure it's about her, but she's got lovely tits. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, very beautiful young lady, but like great angle for her there, looking awfully good. Men in Black again, 1950. Don't know a Man in Black. I think I might have seen that on like TV at some point. That seems like the sort of thing would happen. The Drowned, no, don't know what that is. Yeah, none of this is interesting me in any way, shape, or form. Lost in Space. I like a bit of Lost in Space. This is the 4K release. It was a good movie. I'm sorry. Right? It did what it said on the tin. It was Lost in Space, starring Matt LeBlanc. By the way, if you like Matt LeBlanc, you've got to check out the show called Episodes, where he plays himself as like the most awful person in the world, right? Which I kind of like. Shadow Zone. No one. It's from 1990. What's this? Rats, Night of Terror, 85. I can't remember that. I remember that. I never saw it, but I do remember it. With The Witcher, crossovers and Ravens, don't really care. If you like The Witcher, good for you. I will not begrudge you your love of The Witcher. Right? Making monsters. We're going to be talking about Ben Cook a minute. I think that will do the trick. The Search for Spot, the Making of Glass Film. This is a book I would want. Oh man, this is a good. Oh, that's beautiful. 192 pages. How much is it? Got to go Amazon. We do Amazon. We'll do Amazon.com. What's it called again? Hang on. The Search for Spock, Making of the Classic Film. The Search for Spock, the Making of the Classic Film. Probably should have looked at Amazon CO UK. Oh. Okay, well, let's try amazon.co.uk then. Because it says film, not movie. So, .uk. Doink. And dun, dun, what's going on there? And dun, dun, yes, okay. Dun, 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 dun. What's this one? Really? No one's heard of this book, mate. The Search for Spock. Like nobody knows what you're talking about. Like, I can't find it anywhere. If I can't find it on Amazon, here, let's just do a Google search on it. Okay, this Star Trek 3. Oh, really? I just came out. So how much is it? $40 is not bad. For that? Oh, yeah, I reckon this is a recommend. You know why? This is like you only know in life if you're older. things aren't there later, right? If you can afford $40, and I think I probably can, get this now, right? Oh, and there's going to be many a happy hour reading this. Oh, look at that! You got the production. You got the what's the word again? Not the telly snaps. Oh, I want it. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, that does look good. Fine, you've done well there, SFX. I come halfway around the galaxy. I find a weakling, a Klingon boy, a weakling human, and a woman. I don't know. That's one of the greatest lines in Star Trek ever. Let me see if I can find it. I can't be bothered. Simbin Island. This is what Doug Naylor's doing now instead of Red Dwarf, because Red Dwarf is. But his day is over. Sadly. I mean, I can see it coming back as like, the end of Red Dwarf. But like, I don't see it coming back unless there's somebody who really wants it. Right? Daredevil, written by Charles Hall and Steve McNiven, and illustrated by Steve McNiven. I bet that's pretty good. That's a good creative talent they got on there. Yeah, okay. Frank Miller began penciling Daredevil in 1979 before taking over in the writing of the series in 1981. Yes, with issue 168. I am aware of that. Trinity, daughter of Wonder Woman. Who cares? Written by Tom King, of course. Thunderbird's anthology. Not my thing, but looks lovely, right? Not my thing, but looks lovely. Ultimate Spider-Man, Incursion. Whatever. Not for me. Not for me. Ecky Thump. It's Geordie Doctor Who. Only get 3 out of 5 stars. I'll throw me black pudding at you. Well, let's see what the review is. I think we need to go into this a bit more depth. And the award for the most generic Doctor Who's title goes to The Return of the Doctor. Has a solid reason for a nondescript name. The story opens with the 13th Doctor. I mean, not the Doctor. Geordie Whittaker and Mandel goes scissoring in the TARDIS. No. Wrapping up an adventure in an alien world and then scissoring in the TARDIS. No, that didn't happen. But would it be fun if they did? Having teamed up with Talpa to save the day, the Doctor's keen to move on. Yazar is starting to question the Doctor's instinct to keep on running. So the TARDIS returns to London 3 years later. In the time they've been away, things have changed for the worse. And it's all the Doctor's fault. Okay, this Doctor is shit. At least this is organic. The Jodie Whittaker Doctor, she just fucks up everywhere. Oh, God. Why would you do the first female Doctor Who making a total fuck up? I don't know. Surprisingly few Doctor Who stories have touched on the consequences, blah, 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 blah. International was quirky, but like 3 out of 5 stars. Zanera's West Country accents beneath the vocoded alien effect. Still, the central content of solid, and Whittaker and Gill remain a dynamic duo. God, yeah. If you're leaning on that, no. And Sky, no, I'm not getting this under no circumstances. Those days are over. Big Finish. Well, I'll go out on a limb and punt. I'll go on and take a punt or something that you did. Those days are long over. Sadly. What is this? From August 2002. The Truman Show. Simone. Who is that? Simone, the original deepfake. Who was she played by? I don't recognize her at all. Well, it was like a long time ago. Oh, so this was like, in history. Oh, that was this was in August in 2002, I guess. Buffy was doing well. Mel Gibson was still doing well. That was actually, I like that movie a lot, Signs. I think that was probably the last good M. Night Shyamalan movie. And Roald Dahl, I know. Okay, next issue, the Holding Hollywood one is on October 8th. Like, isn't Halloween like October 29th? I don't know. The Witches, still don't care. This book looks great. It's just way too expensive for me. Right? This book is like £60 or something ridiculous. Round up here. Every time I look it up, I go, that's insane. Right? There's nobody in the right mind could afford that. Roundlebooks.co.uk. ROUND. Is it AL? Oh, okay, Roundel Books. Okay. Go figure. And again, it looks lovely. I just can't afford it. I mean, I can't justify the expense as well. Is the way I would go with it. Well, do I have to go to the store or something? Publications. Well, is there a button to buy it? Just let me know how much it is. All right. Well, maybe we'll just go to publications and see what that happens. Okay. Oh yeah. They do have the price on them. Yeah. Look at that. Is it $60? Then it's sold out. I can't even buy it anyway. It's totally sold out. Is this dollars? Is there anything that's not sold out I can find out on? Well, is this? Am I on the sold out page? I think I am. But how much is it? Is it dollars or pounds? I mean, like, I can see what sold out. It looks very cool. I would like that book. Fair enough. And no, you got Breaking Bad celebrities. Didn't see that coming. Dave Foley, A Bug's Life. Well, okay then. That's just weird. Fine. So that is SFX for this month. Now, is this a recommend? Yeah, I'm going to say it is actually. There's quite a few articles here that I'm going to read. So amazingly, FSX, you've done well this month, right? You've done well. And again, maybe FSX just improves as genre in general improves. My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe. And ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.